Hey Martin.
Hey Xavi.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
I'm really good. So glad to be here with you. How do you feel about the tournament?
Well, I'm happy to be here once again in Portugal. The sun is shining and first day we are done and 2 victories, so there's not that much to complain about. Great environment, nice people, and so far so good.
What do you think about the weather? Perfect?
Yeah, well, for the Scandinavian people it's perfect because we cannot, the tolerance of sun is our limit at the moment, so it's really nice.
That's cool, cool. Great, but for those who don't know you, who is Martin VILSTRUP and how did you start playing beach handball?
Well, actually I started in 2009 playing beach handball because my former indoor coach convinced me to play. And then I tried it out with some of the guys who's actually also playing in the national team now, and I've been playing since 2009, and now I'm one of the experienced guys in the team. So from that on, it's been basically my passion and the thing that's I want to do every summer.
And as an experienced player, can you show us how to do a perfect spin?
Yeah, I can try here. I don't have the best spin, but I can do it.
Oh, perfect! Then all our followers can learn a lot from you.
I hope so.
And I mean, I'm sorry, but now Chris O'Reilly will be a little bit ashamed that you beat him doing the perfect spin. And what's your favorite part of playing beach handball?
Well, first of all, I like the fair play within the game. And then I like, meeting people from other cultures across the countries. And then I just in general like the mentality within beach handball, the fast game. It's 2 times 10 minutes, and even though that you are the underdogs, you still have a chance to win in beach handball because of the intensity and the fast game. So, and we've seen some results even here at the European Championship that I would say is a little bit surprised, but that's beach handball, and yeah.
And do you remember when was your first tournament, beach handball tournament?
Oh, it has to be around 2009, 2010 in Denmark. But my first international one was the World Championship in Brazil in Recife. That was a great experience.
And which big changes do you feel like from then to now?
Well, I can say that the World Championship in Brazil, we only had 1 in-flight goal in the entire tournament. So we definitely play more in-flight goals at the moment. And it's become faster, a little bit more physical in some way. But I would say in general, people are just like physically, they jump higher, they do even more spectacular spin shots, and even the goalkeeper. So in general, we're moving in a good direction.
And we're here, Central Core, like amazing atmosphere, like we will live in the next days. How would you describe playing in such a nice venue like this?
Well, so far we've only been playing on court number 2, but as I look on the courts, it's pretty nice here, and hopefully me and my team get the chance to play here, because I have to say the federation and all the volunteers have been doing an amazing job, getting these courts up, and hopefully we will be here, because that means that we're going far in the tournament.
So especially if you're here on Sunday, right?
On Sunday it would be the best, because that means we're going to play the final, and we will do our best.
And now we can show them a little bit around. Does your family or friends have a nickname for you?
If they call me Martin, I know it's because I've been doing something bad. So usually they call me VILSTRUP, and if they don't call me VILSTRUP, they call me Villain. So it's a kind of a shortness of VILSTRUP.
And how would you describe yourself?
Oh, I would say I have a decent sense of humor. I would say I'm an outgoing social person, and maybe a little bit spoiled sometimes. I'm the last born of my brothers, so I would say okay, sense of humor, outgoing, social. I like to be with friends and family, and
And what's the best of being Martin VILSTRUP?
At the moment, 2 times European champion.
And imagine, when you were a kid, would you imagine being twice European champion?
No. First when we played European Championship and World Championships, we were number 7, and we were like, okay, we got to do some training in order for us to get some results. And now we're here. I'm a 2 times European champion, silver medalist at the World Championship, and we put some hard work into it, and it's a dream coming true.
And what's the worst of being Martin VILSTRUP?
Oh, the worst part? It's been being the smallest one of 3 brothers, actually. Sometimes I get my ass beaten up because I'm you know, I say my opinion, and maybe it's a little bit, I'm being a little bit harsh sometimes, but no, at the moment I actually think I have a pretty decent life. You know, I'm in Portugal with you guys and other people that I like, so there's not that much to complain about.
Now tell me something, but sports doesn't count, that you're really good at.
Oh,
Can be school, can be, I don't know, even partying,
okay.
whatever you want.
Well, I used to be a pretty decent dancer.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's a big surprise.
I had salsa in school once, you know, where you just shake them around there. Otherwise, I would say my maths are pretty okay. I had it at highest level when I was studying, so yeah.
That's cool. Now you can show us a little bit the launch area, Martin.
Come with me.
And also, what's the best thing of being from Denmark?
From Denmark? Well, since it's a small country, I have to say that it's probably that although that my brother lives in Copenhagen, it takes me less than four hours or something like that to go visit him. And the best thing, the food. Oh, that, you know, I'm a little bit picky sometimes, but yeah, I have to say my mom's food are pretty amazing.
That was my next question. What's your favorite Danish food?
It's actually lasagna. My mom's lasagna, I have to say it.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise she's
I don't know if this is from Denmark or from Italy.
Yeah, it probably is.
But you can inspire from other cultures, exactly. For sure. What do you prefer, to sleep or to eat?
Wow, that's a hard one. Oh, I prefer to eat.
Okay, and now we can move to court number 2.
Yeah.
What's your beach handball dream, if you still have it, or what was, and then if you achieve it?
Well, one of them was actually to go to the World Games. We had the opportunity last year, but it got cancelled because of COVID. We didn't make a plane. Otherwise, I have a little bit of a dream to make it 3 times European champion and also actually a gold medal at the World Championship. And those are dreams, but you're allowed to, you know, tell your dreams. It's gonna take some hard work, but yeah, dreaming is allowed, and my dream would be that.
And what makes your team so special?
I would say that we've been together for the last 5 or 6 years. So that is one of the reasons, and well, within the team, we have a really, you know, the atmosphere within the team is really, really great, and you can see that on the court. And whenever we are a few goals behind, you know, we stick together, and I have to say that we are a bunch of guys that love to be together, and that's why we also use every holiday that we have to play beach handball.
What are the main differences between playing in a club's team in beach handball and in a national team? Well,
I would have to say that a national team are the best of the best. And, you know, for example, a country like Spain, they have so many great players and they have to cut it down to 10 or 12 players. And I have to say that's the main difference, because there are a lot of great beach handball players, and there are coming more and more, and they're getting younger and younger, and I feel the pressure from behind, but it's definitely that there are so many great.
What is the best part of beach handball games? Like winning 2-0 or shutouts?
Winning in a shootout. Winning in a shootout. It has to be, because it's so intense. It's down to one shot. Everyone is watching. You can be the bad guy and you can be the hero. But it's beach handball. It's intense, and it's really a sport for spectators. So everyone that hasn't been watching, I would encourage them to take a look at EHF TV. In general.
Who's the one your team putting the music on? You know, cheering for everyone in the warm up, giving you advices before the game.
Who's the one in our team?
Yeah.
Giving advices has to be our experienced goalkeeper, Martin Lørlund, and the DJ at the moment is our pivot, Simon Møs, but he's really bad. He's really, really extremely bad. His music taste, the other guys in the team, we have been speaking about maybe we should change him, but so he gets the chance at this championship, and if he's not making it, it's going to be his last with being the DJ in the Danish team.
And so what do you listen before the game? Which kind of music?
Oh, it's basically, if we don't listen to Danish music, then we actually listen to some Spanish rhythm music to get our hips going and get our in good mood. And I think that Spain has some great songs for that.
Moving from music to food, who's the best chef in the team?
When it comes to
cooking,
to cooking.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I'm actually not that bad myself, but I'm not going to say myself here because I know there will be some others in the team. My brother used to be in the team. He's a camera now. I'm going to say my brother. Yeah.
And favorite player from another national team?
Oh, favorite player. And I can only say one.
Yeah.
Wow,
I give you the chance to say one female player, one male player.
Female and male player.
But not from Denmark.
No, okay. Female player, I have to go. I think she's totally outstanding. Isabel Kattner from Germany. I think she's really, really great. She plays offensively and defensively as well. Not only national team, but club level as well. I have to say, if I'm not going to say Bruno from Brazil, I'm going to say Ivan Juric from Croatia. Yeah, he's once again, he's capable of playing more than one position, and I like those kind of players. And what he has achieved is, yeah, that's basically what I want to achieve as well. So he's an outstanding player.
Cool. Tell me something in Portuguese.
Oh, Portuguese! Oh, you're challenging me here.
I know
obrigado.
I know you can defend yourself in Spanish, but now it's time to learn Portuguese.
Is buen dias Portuguese? I don't know. I don't know any Portuguese.
Maybe a weird accent from someone.
I know German, some Norwegian, Danish, and English. Well, you're challenging me here. I know a few Spanish words, but Portuguese. I don't know it. I don't know if I cannot say obrigado or something like that.
But that's Portuguese. That's acceptable.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
One language that you would like to learn?
If not actually Portuguese, I would go for French. French.
And best player ever in beach handball?
Wow, best player ever. Oh, then I have to say Bruno from Brazil.
Yeah. And indoor?
Best player ever. Yeah.
Can be Danish, you have a lot of...
Well, I was about to say Nikola Karabatic, but I was also thinking of a guy like Ivano Balic, which I was personally inspired from my indoor career. But I have to go with Nikola Karabatic. He's an outstanding player, and what he has achieved, yeah, one of the best ever.
You told us before that you're the smallest of three siblings, right?
And 3 brothers.
3 brothers,
yeah.
sorry. Who's the favorite of your mom and the favorite of your dad?
Favorite of my dad is the middle one, Ronnie, and I'm the, if not the oldest one, then it has to be me from my mom. I would say the oldest one, but my mom, I like to think she likes me as well.
Best advice that your mom or your dad gave you?
Best advice? That will be treat others like you want to be treated yourself. Yeah.
And are you watching at the moment any TV show?
At the moment, I was just re-watching The Walking Dead because there are so many seasons. So I got lost in one of the seasons, so I started over again. Otherwise, I would say TV shows. I kind of re-watch The Spin on EHF TV.
Every Monday at 6?
Yeah, every Monday
just to remember everyone.
Otherwise, I'm a movie guy.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Favorite movie?
The Shawshank Redemption. Or The Law-Abiding Citizen.
Cool. And almost to finish, what makes beach handball such a special sport?
Well, I have to say the atmosphere and the fair play within the game, and also I feel kind of privileged to play for the national team and get to play against the best players in the world. But in general, the mentality, the atmosphere, and the people in the beach handball world, they are, yeah, some really, really nice guys, and you get some friends from there. So I appreciate it.
And just to finish, last question.
Yeah.
Can you give a motivational speech to encourage people to join beach handball and to start playing beach handball if they didn't before?
Yeah, well, I have to say, guys, if you haven't tried it before, I can tell you it's a world of our own, and grab a beach handball. It's for everyone, and everyone can participate, and yeah, even I made it, so why wouldn't you be able to? So go on the courts, come watch some games. We will teach you if you're not capable of playing yourself. So
that's cool. Thank you so much, Martin, and good luck for the rest of the Euro.
And see you later, guys.